Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have what I would describe as an ass kicker, one that's going to throw me right under the bus, baby. It's from the Shea Brewing Company. Now, they're located in Akron, Ohio, just about a half-hour drive from downtown Cleveland. And this is their full containment, described as a triple New England Style IPA. Yeah, you got all that? Checks in at 12% alcohol by volume. Ooh-wee. I don't know what the IBUs are, but there won't be a lot because this is a New England Style. Now, according to the date stamp on the bottom, this is 26 days old. Oh, that's pretty darn good, 26 days old. Yeah, baby. We're going to open up this 16-ounce can of liquid loveliness and get it into the glass. Now, my dear buddy Scott, don't know if he had this beer, but he was talking about it recently. The full containment, and there's a couple other ones too. I can't recall the names of them, but he was talking about them. It is poured out like an orange juice color. I don't know if you were paying attention to that. Let's keep this glass tilted, though, because if you straighten it out too early, you're going to get more head over here than we can handle. Now, we poured it just right. We got the entire amount in there, so it's looking good, mama. That is just like a glass of orange juice that you would have at the breakfast table. Hazy as all get out. Nice bright white head there. It looks like it might stick around for a while. Let's get some aroma. Oh, this is a tropical fruit bomb, baby. Yeah, it's not right up in your face though, like some of these tropical fruit bombs I've had. I can get faintness of mango and pineapple, and it smells like some guava in here to me. But it's not right up in your face like a lot of them are. So hey, I'm going to thank the brewers at Shea down there in Akron, Ohio, and thank you for watching. Cheers. Ooh wee. You know when I do that, it's a good one. I can definitely pick up that 12%. Yeah, as soon as it started to go down, can feel that warmth of the alcohol. This is one of the least, let's see, how do I want to phrase this? This is one of the least up in your face New England style IPAs I've had in a long while, and it's pleasingly, very pleasing. Yeah, it's very refreshing indeed. What's the word I want here? Pleasantly, not pleasing. Yeah, I can't get my words right now. I only had one sip. It's very pleasantly refreshing. Woo, Dave, you better watch that beer. That 12% is going to knock you out. Project Phoenix. I just noticed that on there. I tell you, I've had several beers from Shea, and they've all been knockouts. Oh, they've been great beers. Cheers to that brewery. Now, I'd like to say that this will improve on the aromas after a while, after it's warmed up, but it's already warmed up. It's been out here probably about 20 or 25 minutes. I got a phone call and kind of forgot about the beer sitting out here, and so it's been out here plenty of time. It's not cold in my hand at all. No, just has very muted aromas, but there's nothing wrong with it. It has very good flavors. That tropical fruit comes through there. It's not piney. It's not bitter. It's none of that. But it does have that 12% kick in there. I can feel it right here. I can feel it in there, baby. Small sips on this for sure. Leaving some lovely lacing there on the side of the glass as I drink it. What do you think? Oh, yeah. It's going to take me a while to finish this. I might have to put this back in the fridge and let it cool off and sip on it and play with it. It is a full-bodied beer, and it'll knock your socks off if you're not careful. This would be best with some kind of food as well. When you start to get these high alcohol beers, it's best if you use this as a digestive after you've already eaten your meal. So you got a little something in your stomach. Now I had lunch about an hour ago, so I feel I'm pretty good. I wouldn't want to drink a couple of these without food though. Don't know if I'd recommend it with the meal, but I'm saying after the meal. Yeah. Again, this is from the Shea Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. Don't know the distribution network on this brewery, but if you can find it, Dr. Dave says you should try it because you will like it. Anybody watching me that I trade beer with on a regular basis, if you want one of those, you should speak up now or forever hold your peace because those beers generally go fairly quickly at the stores. All right, Dr. Dave says life is short, be happy, and to that end, drink great craft beer. Cheers to that, baby. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure, but the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast, and if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, Best Damn Beer Shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing Clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.